Gauley. It is a beautiful fall September morning here in the Appalachian Mountains, and we're at the base of Summersville Dam, which marks the beginning of one of the top 10 whitewater runs in the galaxy, located right here in Nicholas County, West Virginia. Welcome to the Upper Gauley. And it is time to say good morning to our Raptors. Good morning, Raptors. You guys ready to go? Upper Gauley, look at this, carrying this raft down to the river. Some of us working a little bit harder than others.
Two here last weekend. They came back this week and they had so much fun.
Wow, all right.
See what we can do.
And our final raft coming down the hill is very special. It's small, it's green, it's only 12 feet long. You guys have signed up for the gung-ho ride. This should be a fun raft to watch. And with a special raft, you get a special guide. Kind of like driving the short bus today, huh?
Right.
All right, Leaf, good luck today, buddy. And we are going to officially get on the water and head on downstream and check out the Upper Gauley. All right, so hi, everybody. Before we start dropping into rapids, I thought I'd take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Ken, and I'm going to be your video kayaker today. I'll be the guy risking life and limb kayaking all these rapids up the Upper Gauley by myself, just so I can follow you around with the camera. Some people call that stalking. I call it art. You're welcome. Enough about me, the real star of our show. Of course, today is the Gauley River itself. Starting with this bad boy here behind me, it is rapid number 1 of what we call the Big Five. Ironically enough, it is called Insignificant. Here we go. And the irony of the name notwithstanding, Insignificant is in fact a long and technical rapid, especially up here in this top half. You gotta work your way down through a maze, a gauntlet of boulders, ledges, hidden rocks, and one really big pour-over hole that'll spank you hard. Down here in the bottom half, Big Dick and crew are gonna show us the line. You wanna be right out in the middle, not too far left. There's a pile of rocks over there. And the right-hand side down here in the tail waves is flanked by a wash-up rock, a big chunk of undercut sandstone.
Decent to jeans, no diamonds and pearls. It's a freak show, baby. Whole world. Won't you come to the freak show? Won't you come today? Won't you come to the freak show? Stay out of my way. Freak show, freak show, freak show, freak show, freak show, freak show, freak show.
And there we go, Stephen Kimmel and crew sweeping us up here at Insignificant Rapid, the most inappropriately named rapid on the Gauley. Let's move on. All right, everybody, time to drop into Pillow Rock Rapid, number 2 of the Big Five, and one of the more awesome spectacles on the Upper Gauley. The whole river funnels down this left-hand bank at about Mach 10, and it slams into this giant boulder at the bottom, the size of an Appalachian double wide. And we're gonna watch Big Dick and crew drop in, see what kind of line you get, guys. Slamming through inertia hole and up onto the pillow. Nicely done. And now we are heading downstream to try a little surfing West Virginia style. All right, hey everybody, check this out. See that hole out there? That is called Hungry Mother. Surf is up here on the Gauley River. mother. Let's head on downstream and find our next big find. All right, paddlers, next on our list is Lost Paddle Rapid. This one has the honor of being the longest rapid on the Gauley. It's almost a half a mile from top to bottom. Comes in 4 distinct drops. The first of our raptors are coming through the first drop. We're about to look at the second drop. That would be Big Dick dropping into the 5-0 wave. And down into a very fast and powerful flush out the bottom. Now down here at the bottom of second drop, you're not quite done yet. You got an obstacle to contend with. Down here where I'm sitting, in fact, this rock that I'm sitting on is called Six-Pack Rock. You can either go left or right of it, but you have to make your decision early on. Shore taking us home at the bottom of the second drop. Nicely done, everybody. And we're not done with Lost Paddle yet, but I'm going to get back in my boat, and we're going to meet back up downstream in rapid number 4. All right, guys, here it is. Let's say hello to Iron Ring Rapid. This one is short and it's sweet, but it's deceptively powerful. What we're looking at here is 2 big fat drops back to back. You don't want to be too far right in the top drop, because coming off the corner of that rock is a big hole that'll spank it pretty hard. And then you don't want to be too far left in the bottom drop, because right there you got a Woodstock hole that'll spank you even harder. And of course the whole trick to this rapid is the entrance. You got to be in the right place when you drop in. You got to drop in up there on the left with the right hand angle. Drop it off the first drop, and that'll usually put you right where you want to be in the second drop. And no spankings need be involved. Number 4. You know what that means? Waiting for us on down around the bend. We got the big one. Check this out. And behold, my brethren, I give you Sweet Falls, the mother of all Upper Gauley Rapids. A badass 14-foot drop with one sweet line right down the middle. You drop it too far right, you'll drop vertically into a large recirculating hydraulic called the Energizer. And too far left, underneath that little rooster tail, you got a rock sticking up called Bilbo Baggins Rock. Whatever you do, don't let Bilbo stick his finger in your magic ring. So, everybody got all that? Good. Let's look upstream and check on Big Dick. As he lines it up for the drop, let's see if Dick finds the sweet spot. He usually does. At least that's what I heard. Here he comes. Smooth as butter with a big hit at the bottom. And they're heading over here into the last chance eddy. Oh, and they may or may not make it, friends. Oh, geez. I'm going to have to cut away to our next raft. Oh, God, it's all happening so fast. For you.
Like a wave on the ocean, here I stand for 1,000 years. In a distant light, I see them come for me, I see them come for me, I see them come for me. Rekindled is my body and my soul. In a distant light, I hope you'll pray for me, I hope you'll pray for me, hope you'll pray for me. Restless is my body and my soul. For in this land I walk alone. In this land I call my own. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom.
big hit for Doug as he takes us home. Last boat down through the drop. We got a bunch of boats waiting here. The Last Chance Eddie. Looks like some of us are going to go for a ride in the Box Canyon. Doug and crew appear to be still stuck in here. They've been here for a while. They're going to try some strategies here. Okay, if they can move that rock just a little bit, I think they can get through. Come on, push a little harder. All right, well, that's one way to get through the Box Canyon. We're going to hang out here and eat lunch. And on downstream, after lunch, we're going to take a look at one more taste of whitewater before we say goodbye to the Gauley River. This is one of my personal favorites, ladies and gentlemen, the Fluffy Box of Kittens.
And new. Come aboard. We're expecting you and love. Life's sweetest reward. Let it flow. It floats back to you. Won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. It's love. Welcome aboard. It's love.
Alrighty, there's Doug taking us home out the bottom of the Fluffy Box of whoop-ass. It is time to say goodbye to the Gauley River, paddle off into the sunset, pick up the debris, and head on back to base camp. Hey everybody, it's me again, Ken, your video kayaker. Remember me? How's it going? Guys, guess what? Our time together here on the Gauley River is just about over. That kind of flew by. I had a great time today. I hope you guys did too. Hope we can all do this again sometime. Seriously, if you guys had half as much fun rafting as I had making this video, then I had twice as much fun as you did. All right, guys, my battery's about to die here. I hope I can fit this in. I thought I'd finish off this video by singing you a little song. It's a really special song. It holds a special place in my heart. My grandmother used to sing it to me when I was just a little girl. And so I'd like to share it with you right now if I have enough battery. Hope we can do this. This is a pretty cool song. You'll like this. Ready? Here it goes. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Okay, ready?